Warning: the opinions expressed in this video do not represent YouTube associations, agencies, nor any particular individuals. They are merely from three guys trying to pass the boredom of everyday life. Some explicit content may occur in this or future presentations. Viewer discretion may be advised, but ignored if you're into that thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to our last day, day 12. Well, we saved the best movie for last. Some people want to say it's not a Christmas movie.
They are liars!
It happens on Christmas Day.
Well, I'm DJC.
I'm Wild Man Wes.
And I am the Big Bad Wolf Benny.
And this is Die Hard.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Something I can get behind.
Go to a little party, she said. May I have a couple laughs? Yeah. Well, we're going to have a couple laughs on this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
So, if you have not seen this movie, you better lift that rock up and throw it.
And because it's the 80s, go to your local video store and rent yourself a copy.
Yes, definitely. So, the premise of the movie is, without, giving it all away, is here's Die Hard in a nutshell. You got John McClane, played by Bruce Willis, who is a New York City police officer who goes to visit his wife and his kids. She's estranged, and she's living in Los Angeles. Well, this is Christmas Eve, and she's at her Christmas Eve holiday party. He shows up there, and, well, here comes some terrorists.
Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Ooh.
So coming terrorist too. If you're wondering.
And if we get introduced to Hans Gruber.
Played by the late great Alan Rickman.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Now I have the machine gun.
Ho, ho, ho.
So they take over the whole tower, and soon Bruce Willis realizes he's the only one who can save everyone. So he ends up getting communication with the police that are outside of the building, and a whole bunch of antics ensue, almost kind of like Home Alone with setting up different traps kind of thing. That's really it in a nutshell.
Pretty much it.
I think Home Alone is kind of the family-friendly version of Die Hard.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
Pretty
go.
much.
So anyway, guys, this is a quintessential 80s action movie, and it just so happens to take place on Christmas, which is why it's on the list.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list!
That's all that we consider Christmas movies. If it happens on Christmas, it's a Christmas movie, even if it's supposed to be more action-oriented.
Well, it does have Santa.
It has Santa in
and
it.
it does have a Christmas song in it.
So booyah! Mm-hmm. So anyways, there's so many good things we can talk about. Let's just talk about one thing we like each, otherwise we'll be here all night talking about this movie.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing is obviously Bruce Willis being cast and then Alan Rickman being cast because they're such good foils for each other. Mm-hmm. Like I said, Bruce Willis being the cop, he's kind of got enough street smarts where he sees when it actually kills one of the terrorists, he sees their ID and he realizes, he knows it's fake, but he also knows it's a really, really good fake. So it's a little details like that I think they got the movie right like that, that he was so, I don't know how to put it, like so street-oriented, like cop-wise, but he could tell these guys were definitely high-paid grade, like mercenaries or something like that. They had such good fakes.
Like almost McClane had a backstory that you didn't know about.
Like and maybe
he could have been Batman.
He even notices the cigarettes they smoke and the clothing brands they wear, that they're probably from Europe or something like that. He's like, judging by what they're wearing, the brands and the cigarettes they're smoking, I'd say they're European, and just that little stuff that he figures out, that just shows you he's more than just like a beat cop. He's got some kind of common sense, maybe a little bit higher training.
But like I said, he could have been like Frank Castle with Special Forces that we didn't know
something
about.
like that. So it works. It's really cool for the story because it does help move the story. I mean, he obviously knows how to do like C4, which is that whole one scene. So he's more than a beat cop, is all I'm trying to say. Because maybe a normal cop, a street cop, maybe wouldn't have noticed all these little things. And then he's smart enough to keep a tally of how many terrorists there are, how many he's killed, how many are left, what kind of weapons they have. So he's very smart about how he goes about his operation. So I like the intelligence he has. I even like the little, when he meets Hans for the first time and Hans tries to play him and stuff like that, but it doesn't work. So it's really good.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah, I mean, everything about the movie.
Too many things. That's why I said we'll do one each.
But I will tell you one scene in the movie that still gets me to this day because it's just thinking about it. It's almost like paper cuts. Is when he steps on the glass. And just
that goes back to the intelligence of Hans, though. He knows he's not wearing shoes. Shoot the glass. We'll be able to follow his blood trail. So again, just see how smart these people are.
Yeah.
Common
The
sense.
one thing that I love more than anything is the interaction over the walkie-talkies of Bruce Willis and Reginald Val Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, just the whole keeping him calm.
Yeah.
And I mean, just like the whole, do you got
just
kids?
talk to me. Talk to me, Al. Talk to me.
Do you got kids? Yeah, I got kids. And just talking about, I mean, moments like that.
I even like Al's backstory, though, too.
Yeah.
How he couldn't pull his gun because of what he did, and then he does it to save them. So, it's good. Good Christmas moment.
Yeah, I just like it just because of the simple fact, in any movie, action-based, there's always got to be that one moment where people are, interacting to kind of calm the storm a little bit.
Mellow them out.
That in the end,
can't be adrenaline-filled
that
the whole
willing
time.
suspension of disbelief, everything in the end will be okay,
Yeah.
even if there are casualties.
Yeah.
That the people that do survive make it out changed, but at the same time, better for it.
Yeah.
So other than that,
All right, now let's talk about what we didn't like. Okay. And this has gone back, like I said, we've talked about during Shocktoberfest, we've talked about it in other movie reviews. The FBI and Paul Gleason's character, like the head cop, are just incompetent. They want to do everything their way, even though they're being told by another police officer inside that this is what's really going on, but they don't believe them. It's just like, are you guys so stupid that, he's giving you everything you need to know what's going on, and you're still not believing them.
Yeah, and that's actually mine. That's actually mine. I'm just going to make that easier for all of us right now because...
Agent Johnson & Johnson, no relation.
I mean, let's put it this way. Paul Gleason has been known to play, and the late Paul Gleason, he plays a dip everything. He was the principal in Breakfast Club. He was the dean in Van Wilder. He was a in this one. He's a in
and you know what, though? He kind of redeemed himself a little bit. The FBI guys, after the FBI guys take over, they're kind of just... and he kind of starts realizing, all right, I hope they send us more FBI guys. That's a great one-liner by him after they die. Spoiler, sorry, but I'm sure you've seen the movie.
But I mean, that was my dislike. That's how
it's just like they're just so pig-headed about it. Sorry, guys, I know pig-headed cops. Bacon. Oink, oink.
Oh.
I hope we have no cops subscribed to this channel, because otherwise they're coming for Benny.
Don't pay attention to him. He's spent too much time around me with bad jokes. So.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I'm a bad influence.
So you said we're going to say the same thing?
That was the only thing.
Look at that.
We made it easier for you. We're not going to drone on.
So anyway, guys, let's jump right into rating this. I mean, I think I know we're all going to give it an A+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's getting an A+ all around from all of us because we knew right away we wanted to do this and we were going to do it just because everybody's, it's not a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas
we made sure that we did it for the last day because, something, that's what everybody wants us to do.
Yeah, and I do have to say, we decided this was going to be on here before that commercial came out with Santa Claus talking about he wants to watch a Christmas movie, and then he puts on Die Hard.
Yeah.
We had this before that, so...
I think...
Seriously. Bugged.
I swear, I'm having... This has been happening way too often lately.
Anyway, guys, as always, give us a like, share it to your friends, comment down below how we did, how bad we did, how good we did. We don't care. Give us some love, give us some hate.
And we'll be sure to give you some love back, too.
Exactly.
Because we like to know what people say, and we want to let them know that they've been heard. Because everybody's got a voice.
Everybody deserves to be heard.
Yes.
And, of course, guys, this being the Christmas season, the holiday season, be in a giving mood by subscribing to our channel and ringing the bell so you can know when we have new episodes for you. Because once we are done with the 12 Days of Christmas, we will go back to our standard, lineup of our shows with the Wild Wolf Show, where we do, movie review. Then we'll have Wes Freeman, the Toy Chest, the Comic Book Corner. We got a couple more projects coming too, but our big guy over here is getting some surgery, so some of our physical stuff's got to be cut down. So we do wish him a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
Yes.
So anyway, guys, as always, I am your Big Bad Wolf, Benny.
I'm Wildman Wes.
And I'm DJC.
And as always, guys, we thank you for watching. Keep it up, because we really love when you guys watch. But make sure you tune into the rest of the stuff we have to offer you, because there might be something that you might really like, and there might be stuff you don't like. But we try to do everything for everybody. We're going to try to do some more music segments, because somebody told me we don't do enough good music. Only time we touch on them is when we touch on the soundtracks of movies. So we're going to start touching on some music stuff, too, because people have been asking. We heard ya.
Yeah.
We're coming for ya.
With some good music.
So anyway, guys, we will see you next time when we pick up where we left off on Season 3 of The Wild Wolf Show. Thank you for staying tuned all season long, and we hope you stay with us for a long time.
In the meantime, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a awesome beginning of 2018.
Let's make it a good one, guys.
Oh, yeah.